Paris Fashion Week has always been the most anticipated event in the world fashion industry. Every year, famous brands compete to present their latest collections, and top celebrities are present to spice up the prestigious event. However, this year's edition, precisely at the CELINEShow 2026 event, the public was surprised by a rare moment that made social media explode immediately. BTS's Taehyung was seen interacting warmly with Narin Meovv, one of the rising models and fashion influencers. Taehyung's presence at Paris Fashion Week has actually been predicted by many parties. As one of the global faces of CELINE, Taehyung is known to have a close relationship with the brand and often attends their fashion shows. However, who would have thought that his presence this time would actually present a big surprise thanks to his unexpected interaction with Narin Meovv. Surprise moments in Front Row CELINEShow 2026. When entering the venue, Taehyung looked stunning in an elegant black CELINE signature suit, combined with a satin shirt that made him even more charismatic. The aura of an international star literally emanated from his every step. Meanwhile, Narin Meovv comes with a modern minimalist ivory-colored dress that exudes a graceful yet edgy charm, in keeping with CELINE's DNA. When the two were seen sitting next to each other in the front row, the media cameras went straight to them. Fans who watched via live stream were immediately excited. Not only sitting side by side, several times Taehyung was seen talking lightly with Narin, even laughing together. The simple interaction instantly sparked a wave of hysteria on social media. Social media exploded, Taehyung and Narin goals. Didn't take long, pieces of video and photos of the interaction of the two immediately spread widely on Twitter, Instagram to TikTok. Hashtags like TaehyungNarin CELINEParis 2026 and TaehyungAtPFW went straight to the global trending list. Fans from all over the world gave various comments that mixed admiration, surprise, to joke as if the two looked like a harmonious couple. "Their visuals really look like they came out of a fashion magazine," one fan wrote. "Taehyung and Narin sitting together is enough to make me scream all night." Another wrote, "Their combination is like a work of art. CELINE really knows how to steal the world's attention. Chemistry that is hard to ignore. It's no secret that Taehyung is always the center of attention wherever he is. But this time, its existence side by side with Narin presents a different atmosphere. Many consider the chemistry of the two so natural, even if only in a brief interaction. From the gaze of the eyes to the gestures of the body, the public seem to see a comfort between them." Speculation has also sprung up. Some netizens speculated that the interaction may be part of CELINE's strategy to create buzz. Some believe that the two had indeed known each other before through international fashion circles. However, whatever the reason, the moment managed to make Taehyung and Narin's names become a hot conversation in the global entertainment world. Narin Meovv, rising star of the fashion world. On the other hand, Narin Meovv, a young up-and-coming model, also attracted the attention of the public. Narin is known for her exotic face, strong charisma, and edgy yet elegant style. She has appeared on several major runways, but this moment at Paris Fashion Week seemed to be her big debut in the eyes of a global audience. With a bold CELINE dress while exuding a sophisticated aura, Narin appeared confident walking the runway. Her figure soon became the talk of international fashion media, and her name suddenly trending with Taehyung. A moment of reflection. Peak of attention occurred when Narin walked past the front row where Taehyung was sitting. Paparazzi cameras captured how the two looked at each other in seconds. Taehyung, who initially seemed focused on enjoying the show, was seen smiling slightly as soon as his gaze met Narin's eyes. Meanwhile, Narin, who was walking confidently, glanced at Taehyung, then smiled faintly. The moment was short, but enough to make the atmosphere boisterous, both on location and in cyberspace. Many fans mentioned that the small interaction felt so intense and sincere, as if there was a tacit communication behind the gaze. CELINE and strategy present a new icon. As a high fashion brand, CELINE is known to be smart in choosing their ambassadors and exclusive guests. Taehyung's presence has clearly become a major magnet, given his status as one of the most popular idols in the world. But presenting Narin Meovv next to her could be a strategic step to introduce potential new faces in the fashion world. Narin herself is a young model from Europe-Asia who has recently often appeared on international runways. Her chic yet bold style has attracted the attention of many designers. By sitting next to Taehyung, his career seemed to get a big boost because millions of BTS fans' eyes automatically noticed him. ARMY reaction between hysterical and proud. For the ARMY, this moment is certainly mixed. Some were hysterical to see Taehyung look so handsome and elegant. There are also those who baper with their sweet interaction with Narin. Even so, the majority of fans are proud that Taehyung has once again proved his global influence. Taehyung is not just an idol, he has become a fashion icon of the world, commented one fanbase account. Every brand will benefit greatly if there is Taehyung. Just look at CELINE, live events are trending thanks to her, another account added. Not a few ARMY who creatively made photo and video edits, depicting Taehyung and Narin in various fashion magazine-style concepts. As a result, the content went viral on TikTok with millions of views in just a matter of hours. Impact on the fashion world. Paris Fashion Week is always a hot topic. But this time, Taehyung and Narin's interaction became one of the most talked about highlights. International media also covered, from Vogue Elle to Harper's Bazaar, which carried headlines about the charm of the two at CELINEShow 2026. Many fashion observers consider this moment to be an important point in the development of CELINE. By combining a globally popular face like Taehyung with new talent like Narin, CELINE has established itself as a brand that is not only exclusive but also relevant to the younger generation. Taehyung, Narin, and the future of collaboration? The big question arises. Is this moment just a coincidence or a signal of the beginning of a larger collaboration? Fans suspect a possible joint photo shoot, advertising campaign, or even a collaborative fashion project in the future. Considering that CELINE often combines iconic figures with new talents, this guess sounds quite reasonable. So, Taehyung and Narin's brief interaction could be the start of something bigger in the fashion industry. Just think, the two became the faces of CELINE's campaign on the theme of today's elegant couple. It will certainly make new history in the fashion world. Fans capture the moment. ARMY is famous for being creative in capturing moments. Not surprisingly, in just a matter of hours, thousands of fan art, memes, and edited videos about Taehyung and Narin appeared. There are those who depict both in a romantic animated version. There are also those who make comic-style illustrations in the style of Korean dramas. In fact, there are fans who compare the moment to a classic scene in a romantic movie, calling the gaze the Paris gaze. Conclusion: short moment, big impact. Even though it only lasted a few minutes in the front row of Paris Fashion Week, BTS's Taehyung and NarinMeovv's interaction proved to have an incredible impact. From hysterical fans to global media coverage, this moment managed to make both names trending around the world. Once again, Taehyung proves his status as a global icon capable of changing the atmosphere with just a brief presence. Meanwhile, for Narin, this moment can be an important step towards wider recognition on the international stage. One thing is for sure, Paris Fashion Week 2026 will always be remembered as an event where the world witnessed the unexpected chemistry between BTS's Taehyung and NarinMeovv, a brief interaction that successfully made the fashion world and fans hysterical for days.